Today on Movie Review by Tyler Dunbar, today's movie review topic is movie review on the Back to the Future trilogy. Robert Zemeckis directed the film and Steven Spielberg helped produce the movie. And first thing I'm going to talk about is Back to the Future Part 1. As in the beginning of the movie, when Marty McFly was in a rush and he heard a phone it was from Doc Brown, and Marty said I'm late for school. Precisely, Marty. So after Marty got everything ready and also a skateboard, I also found out that his girlfriend, Jennifer, is played by Claudia Wells. Because Claudia Wells was actually available in Back to the Future, the part 1. And did you know that Eric Stoltz was supposed to play Marty in the movie, but Steven Spielberg thought he was too serious. Yep. And I do want to tell you, somewhere in the scene in the movie at the parking lot mall, that's when Marty McFly tripped on the grass because I think there's a rock underneath the grass or something. Because first it was Twin Pines Mall, and when he got back to 1985 after he visited 1955, that's when the mall was changed to Lone Pines Mall. Yep. And I do want to let you know, in the movie, Doc Brown's dog is named Einstein. So, in the part 1, that's when Marty time travels back to 1955 to change history of what happened a long time ago. And after that one, now it's part 2 of Back to the Future. And in the sequel of Back to the Future Part 2, Claudia Wells, she was not available to return to sequel because she had to take care of her mom. I also found out that Marty actually gets an Amlec sports magazine, and you might see different multiple characters in the movie of Marty McFly. And I was going to tell you, in the movie, Biff has a hotel, how he's rich. And after he got defeated, that's when Marty's father came back alive. And he probably did not know that Elijah Woods, he's a cameo in Back to the Future Part 2. Yep, that's correct. And after part 2, now we go to the final chapter, is Back to the Future Part 3. And you probably did not know that's Mary Steenburgen right there. That's before she played in Step Brothers and Time. Oh, I was going to repeat that. That's Mary Steenburgen right there. She plays Clara Clayton, and the movie Doc Brown falls in love with Clara, and because both of them goes square dancing, and it's the Wild Wild West, and you probably did not know part 3 of Back to the Future trilogy was actually filmed at Monument Valley, Arizona. And after Marty and Jennifer got back in time, that's when they got out and the train actually hit the DeLorean after it crashed. Yep. And I also want to tell you, Michael J. Fox's character is dressed as a cowboy. And I also found out in the line of the movie, like what Marty says, he says, "Nobody calls me chicken." And I also know what Doc Brown says is, "Where we're going, we don't need roads." I also wanted to tell you, like in Back to the Future Part 2 and Part 3, Claudia Wells was not available in the sequels because she had to take care of her mom. Yep. And for my review, like Back to the Future Trilogy is an awesome movie. And if you've seen it in the theaters back in the 80s, or if you're a big Back to the Future fan, I recommend it. And guess what? I'm also a Back to the Future fan too, because I know a lot of facts. And you probably did not know, after the trilogy ended in like 1990, somewhere in 1991 and 1993, they made like a animated series of Back to the Future. And there used to be a ride at Back to the Future, but it's all been replaced now by the Simpsons ride. And that's all for my show today, and see you next time. And I do want to give Back to the Future trilogy thumbs up. And the first time I saw the movie before, and Back to the Future is a good movie. And if you're a big fan of if you're a big fan of science fiction, I recommend that you should watch it, because it is an awesome movie and it's really good classic. And that's all from my show today, and see you next time.